My high school bully grew up to become a millionaire, so I ruined his life. You know how they say karma always catches up with people? I believed that once, until I saw Bryce Matthews behind the wheel of a Porsche GT3 RS. The same smirk, same dead eyes, just older and richer now. In high school, Bryce was the kind of guy that belonged in a movie, the textbook bully. Captain of the football team, 6'2", carved out of arrogance. He terrorized anyone smaller than him, and lucky for him, most of us were. He never messed with anyone his own size, just the easy targets, the quiet kids, the awkward ones, the ones who flinched when he walked past. I was one of them. It was during senior year. He pushed me down a flight of concrete bleachers during gym. When the principal called us in, he said it was a joke that I had tripped. My leg shattered in 2 places. I spent 6 months learning how to walk again, and 10 years explaining to strangers why I dragged my left foot. He cried to the principal. He said he didn't mean it, that it was an accident, and just like that, he walked away without consequences, while I limped away with a cane. 10 years later, I see him on the street, muscles still intact, expensive watch, laughing into his phone, leaning on his car, a Porsche. I thought maybe life had humbled him. Nope, Bryce Matthews was a millionaire now, made his money on crypto and some startup that accidentally went viral. The universe handed him a happy ending while the rest of us were left dealing with the scars he handed out for sport. I thought maybe he had become a nicer person, and as I was thinking that I watch him trip up a girl in crutches and record it and laugh when she fell, he had not changed one bit. He had all this money, but money can't buy everything. I did my research. Turns out Bryce had everything except love. No real friends, no family, no girlfriend, not even flings, just wealth, muscles, and an empty penthouse. So I gave him what he wanted. I created a profile on a dating app, found a freelance actress who was down to execute my plan, so I hired for the long con. Her name was Rachel. She was blonde, had kind smile and sharp eyes, exactly his type. She agreed to the plan, so I told her everything, what he did to me, what he did to others. I studied Bryce's psychology like it was a thesis. I knew his weaknesses, his dreams, his hunger for validation. Rachel matched with him on a Thursday. By Saturday, they were texting nonstop. By Monday, he was hooked. Within 2 weeks, he was telling her how he hadn't felt this kind of connection before, how he was tired of being used for his money, how he just wanted something real, so we gave him real. They dated for months. They went on walks, vacations, brunches where he bragged about his investments. Rachel played her part perfectly. She told him she was waiting for marriage, and he respected that. He said he wanted to build something lasting, all while she sent me updates, screenshots, recordings, passwords. I knew everything he was doing, thinking, planning, like watching a puppet from behind the curtain. 6 months in, he proposed. The wedding was a small ceremony, just a few guests. 1 week after being married, she filed for a divorce. No prenup whatsoever, he was too in love for that. She walked away with millions of dollars. I didn't even want the money. I told her to keep it as payment for her work. She earned it, but I wasn't done. A week after the papers were signed, Bryce got a package with no return address at just a single USB drive. Inside, it was everything. Every message, every call, the photos of us planning, footage of Rachel practicing what to say, a folder labeled The Truth, dozens of gigabytes of data, time-stamped and organized, and at the center of it all, one simple text file. That was called Read Me Bryce. It read, "You took so many tears from so many people and my ability to walk normally. So today, I took the only thing you ever truly loved, your money and your wife. Now I can say that revenge is sweetest when it has ripened with time."